From full-out fist battles to the classic British stiff upper lip, Prince Harry and William have more feuds than any family can handle.
Sibling rivalry.
Let's take a look and see if these bros can ever work it out.
I don't think that we can ever have peace unless the truth is out there.
Number 1. Serious accusations. While Harry and William's history is long and arduous, it's best to start with where it stands at the moment, which, to be honest, not great. As of January 2023, Harry released his memoir, Spare, where he accuses William of going at him. Literally, during a fight about Meghan Markle. Harry recounted, "He set down the water, called me another name, then came at me. It all happened so fast. So very fast. He grabbed me by the collar, ripping my neckline, and he knocked me to the floor. I landed on the dog's bowl, which cracked under my back, the pieces cutting into me. I lay there for a moment, dazed, then got to my feet and told him to get out." While the incident doesn't disclose what exactly it was about Meghan that enraged William, it's safe to say these two remain estranged at best. And it's looking like the public is into all the drama, since Spare has set the UK record for fastest selling nonfiction book. We guess Harry can mourn the loss of his brother on a big mound of book money? Number 2. The Netflix doc. While the royals were still reeling from the Queen's passing, Meghan and Harry were launching the documentary To End All Docs. The first trailer for the Netflix-produced doc happened to correspond with William and Kate's official trip to Boston. When Volume 1 of the series finally aired on December 8, Meghan and Harry mostly talked about the beginning of their ship and their adorable engagement. But Harry did seemingly make a comment about his brother, and his dad, for that matter. He said, "For so many people in the family, especially obviously for the men, there can be a temptation or an urge to marry someone who would fit the mold, as opposed to someone who you are perhaps destined to be with," Harry said. "The difference between making decisions with your head or your heart. My mom certainly made most of her decisions, if not all of them, from her heart. And I am my mother's son." Meanwhile, the Cambridges haven't released a statement about the show, but Prince William is said to be very, very angry at his brother over the series. So we can definitely fill in the blanks. Word on the street is Princess Kate is planning an interview of her own regarding all this mess. Starting to think this press cycle will last as long as Queen Elizabeth's reign.
There has always been this competition between us.
Number 3. Fallout from the Queen's passing. On September 8, 2022, the world's longest reigning monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, passed. And let's just say a family tragedy doesn't help with family drama, even in the best of circumstances. At this time, it just so happened that Meghan Markle released an article with The Cut magazine, and suffice it to say, the royal family was disappointed by Meghan Markle's latest comments in The Cut magazine and on her podcast. They are distressed after stepping back from the royal family, claiming a need for privacy. She continues to publicize family matters in public. Definitely not a way to worm their way back into William's heart. Number 4. Murmurs of the Memoir. In August of 2022, murmurs of Prince Harry's now smash hit memoir Spare weren't thrilling William. It was reported that William was refusing to see his bro until the book was released. William was also worried that Harry would be repeating some choice conversations the two of them had over the years. Well, he was not wrong. Number 5. Jubilee. Like many would have assumed, William and Harry didn't get a chance to rebond at the Queen's Jubilee, which would have been nice for the Queen since it was the last event just before her passing. The Jubilee confirmed that Will and Harry's brotherly love was still at rock bottom, and William has a lot of angst about his brother. It has been said that William truly loves Harry and feels he has lost the only person, aside from his wife, who understood this strange life of theirs. But he believes there are things you just don't do. And Harry has 100% crossed that line. And according to Harry, he is going hard at the press just so he can get his family back together. Since Harry knows Oprah, maybe she can pass along Dr. Phil's number and they can all figure this out. Number 6. The Oprah Interview. The interview to end it all. The big tell-all interview between Meghan, Harry, and Oprah. In March 2021, the successes sat down to talk candidly about what happened during their time as working royals, and it was illuminating.
This is not a surprise to anybody. It's really sad that it's got to this point.
While Harry didn't go all in, he did talk about the tension between himself and his older brother, saying, "As I've said before, I love William to bits. He's my brother. We've been through it all together, but we're on different paths.
There was an opportunity, many opportunities, for my family to show some public support.
Sources have said that Will and Kate were in total shock after hearing what Meghan and Harry said in the tell-all. After all this drama, a reporter asked William, "Have you spoken to your brother since the interview?" To which he responded,
"No, I haven't spoken to him yet, but I will do."
Number 7. The charity split. If there was a telltale sign of Harry at the brink of leaving the royal family, when Meghan and Harry officially split from the joint charity they shared with Kate and William, it literally marked the end of an era. Around this time, it was discovered that William and Harry weren't fully speaking before Archie's birth. The rift was in full effect, and Harry was being pushed into a corner.
What people don't know is the efforts that I've gone to resolve this privately.
Number 8. Getting along. Throughout the years, it wasn't all bad between Will and Harry. There was, at one point in May of 2019, when William apparently extended an olive branch by visiting Harry and Meghan at their new home, Frogmore Cottage. This branch was pretty much destroyed within the month, but there was a glimmer of hope. But maybe do more than visit your brother's new home? Number 9. Easter drama. Easter of 2019 did not bring peace on earth like baby Jesus would have liked. The brothers attended an Easter service together and legit didn't speak. It was noted that Harry was seen talking to his cousin Zara and exchanging pleasantries with Kate, but did not say anything to his elder brother. Where's all this royal training to seem happy in front of the public? Number 10. Harry moving too fast. Way back in February of 2019, the royals were experiencing, once again, a media circus when TLC started promoting its not at all dramatic documentary, Kate vs. Meghan, Princesses at War? Quite the title. The doc outed that William was quite concerned that their relationship had moved too quickly. This was probably the point at which the royal feud became the royal feud. Doesn't Will realize that love can't wait? Number 11. William versus Meghan. Christmas 2018 brought the Successes and the Cambridges together in Sangerdom with the Queen. But unfortunately, the tea was both literal and gossip when a video was discovered of William seemingly ignoring Meghan during the family's walk. Basically, she tried to talk to him and he spent a ton of time adjusting his scarf instead of responding. Was it really that cold, Will? Welp, it's looking like you've reaped what you've sowed. Number 12. The beginning of the end. The rumors begin. By November 2018, likely fictitious rumors of drama between Meghan Markle and Kate Middleton had already been floating around the internet a bit. A bombshell had been dropped that it was actually Harry and William who hadn't been getting along. And apparently these brothers had a falling out around Christmas 2018, when Harry told Will he wasn't doing enough to include Meghan in the royal family. If it was only nipped in the bud then. All the book sales that would never have been.
Anything that I've written and anything I've included is ever intended to hurt my family.
After this history lesson, it's pretty apparent that Harry and Will won't be hanging out anytime soon. Do you think their relationship is mendable? Comment below. And for all things royal drama, be sure to like and subscribe to The Things Celebrity.